'cause I just don't wanna come down, don't wanna go back to how I used to be.
Hey Rainbows, welcome back to my channel. I'm Max and today I'm going to be sitting down and filming a video that I've been very excited about for a while. So recently Jeffree Star released his Velour lip liners. Now this is a product which he's teased on his channel for a little while and I've been really excited to get my hands on them. He released them I think about a week ago and they came in the post today. So I got the shade Androgyny and also a matching liquid lip just so I can test it out. I was going to get a few of the colours but then I thought at the end of the day it's just testing the formula. You know, they're all going to be the same and they're just in different shades. So I picked up Androgyny because that is definitely my all-time favourite shade from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. And the lip because I actually only had the small size from the nudes bundle. So I'm going to be trying these out today, doing a wear test throughout the day, seeing how they last, and if you should spend your money on them. So if you do want to find out how these hold up, and if they're worth your money, then keep on watching. Okay guys, so just before we get into this review, I actually thought, because this is a Jeffree Star Cosmetics video, as are a lot on my channel, but you know, I love him, I actually use the Liquid Frost. I did a review on this which I'll link up here, but I absolutely love this. This is in the shade Canary Bling and it is the only highlight I'm using on my face today. I used it on the brow bone, on the cheeks, nose, chin, just absolutely everywhere. And I love this stuff. Since I last did my video, I have found that it is actually a lot easier to just blend with your finger and it keeps a lot of the gold tones in there. So yeah, that is just a quick side note before we get into this review. So let's get into it. I'm going to read a little bit of information about the lip liners before we go on. So I've got the website up. This is the Jeffree Star Cosmetics website and it has Velour lip liner. Jeffree Star Cosmetics Velour lip liners come in over 16 shades. They are extremely pigmented, long-lasting, creamy, and these shades match up perfectly with our top-selling Velour liquid lipsticks. So this is a sharpenable lip pencil, and they're limited to 2 per customer. So yeah, there's over 16 shades. I picked up Androgyny. Price-wise, they will set you back £13 per lip liner, or $16 in the US. Now that is on the pricey side. I actually really like the MAC lip liners and they are £1 more, they're £14. I guess MAC is one of those staple brands in the industry. Before I go too deep into prices, let's see if it's worth it, because if it is an incredible formula, then it's going to be worth the money, isn't it? So let's just open it up and have a look at packaging. So it comes in this gorgeous pink box. Everything is pink, obviously you guys know that is Jeffree Star. And inside, this is what you get. So it is actually a really cool design. I love it. It's kind of got like a lid which just slots on and off and it almost looks like a majestic kind of, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's gold, plastic, but does feel quite a nice weight. And then as you open it up, you have the lip liner here and the shade is shown at the back. So the Velour lip liner contains 1.2 grams of product, which I'm now going to compare to a couple of different liners I've got. This is the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner and this has got 1 gram of product, so it's definitely got more than that. And then the MAC ones have 1.45 grams of product. So you are getting a little bit more with the MAC ones. So price-wise, they probably actually work out the same. Love the MAC formula, so it's going to be really interesting to see how this holds up. I did see Jeffree swatch it and, you know, try and rub it on his hand and it literally was not coming off, so I have really high hopes. And I did swatch this a few hours ago just on my hand and it felt really good. So I'm going to stop babbling now, let's get on with this wear test. I'm now going to open it up and use it on my lips and see what it feels like. I'm just going to lift my mirror up a little bit just so I can accurately see, so I hope I'm not blocking you guys. Okay, so let's see what this feels like on the lips. Okay, so first impressions, it feels soft, much softer than the MAC ones. Okay, so that is the outline all applied. I'm just going to bring it in a little bit here, because I really want to see throughout the day, you know, when I'm eating and everything like that, how much it smudges. And if it is really long lasting, Now, I know that took a little while for me to line my lips, but honestly, it's just my lips. They're just really hard to line. I still struggle getting it with one swipe. I just have not got lips like that at all. Definitely from just using it then, it feels really creamy. The payoff is good. I did not have to go over it that many times. Literally just kind of one swipe all the way around, but I just had to be careful. I think I'm happy with that shape. And let's fill it in with the liquid lipstick. So with the liquid lipstick, I'm sure you guys have seen so many of these before, but this is the shade Androgyny that I got. I actually have never had the full size, so I'm super excited about this. And supposedly it just matches up perfectly with the liquid lip. So let's try it on. Okay, so that is the lipstick and liner all applied. I actually really liked the application because I found it quite difficult previously with just the doe foot applicator to apply it. Shade-wise, it matches up pretty much perfectly. The one thing that I don't like, and that is just preference-wise, I like having a liner that is just the slightest different colour to the liquid lip, and that was just my one thing when he announced all the shades, just because it gives it more of like an ombre effect and gives depth to the lip. But when it's the exact same shade, the only difference that it's really making is ease of application and if it's a longer lasting formula. I really do hope that he expands the line in the future so we can get shades that are a little bit darker or lighter. But formula wise, very happy. And yeah, I'm now going to go off for the rest of the day, run some errands and do some things, have some food, some drink, and see how this lasts. We're going to be talking formula, how long lasting it is, you know, if it dries my lips out, and just kind of see what happens. So you guys should definitely stick around to see how it holds up, and I'll see you on my check-in. Hey guys, so this is check-in number 1. It's been about 2 hours, and to be honest, the lip has not budged at all. It's still looking really vibrant and really nice. Now, a little bit of a quality change probably from where I was filming in my studio. This is just the front-facing camera on my iPhone, so I hope it's okay and you can see kind of exactly how it looks. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna have some food because I'm absolutely starving. So I really wanna see how this holds up with eating and drinking, because that is something that I always worry about with liquid lipsticks and just lipsticks in general, that I have to keep reapplying them, which I hate doing. So yes, I will check back in with you guys for a final check-in in another few hours, and we'll see exactly how it holds up. Okay guys, so I'm back for my final check-in, and let's talk about how this is held up. It has been pretty much all day now. We're going on into the evening, and I'm gonna look really close up in my mirror and tell you the tea exactly how it is. So one thing to note, and this is something that I've noticed throughout the day, on the outer edges, it has started very, very slightly to flake a little. Now, I have very dry lips anyway, and I always have struggled with liquid lip formulas, but that is definitely something to note. If you do have dry lips, then you might notice a little bit of flaking as the day goes on. It's not crazy, you probably can't even notice it from there. I really am looking super close up, but to be fair, I probably could have moisturised my lips a little bit better before. I didn't do that at all throughout the day, but that is definitely something to note. Apart from that, it's held up really well. It hasn't bled or anything like that. The actual lipstick itself in here has disappeared a little bit because I've been eating and drinking all day, but that is really to do with the liquid lipstick formula, not the lip liner formula. So definitely the only con that I can think of is the flaking and the longevity if you do have dry lips. But apart from that, I'm actually really happy with the way that it all turned out, and it does make it a lot easier to apply your lipstick perfectly. One other thing to note is that these are eye safe, Jeffree has stated, so you can place them in your waterline and even use them as eyeliner. I didn't do that today because this is more of a neutral look that I wanted to wear out, but that is definitely something you can do, and because of the creaminess, I cannot see any issue with that at all. But apart from that, guys, I think that is the review done. These are definitely a Max's look. Hell yes. So if you did enjoy this video, guys, then please give it a massive thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to my channel down below if you haven't already, and join this rainbow family that we have going on here. Don't forget to hit that notifications bell so you know every time I post a video and you don't miss a thing. I'll place all of my other social medias down here, so please go and give me a follow on all of those, and I'll place my blog down there as well. Take care everyone, and I'll see you on the next one.